Trends change quickly in the gun world. The hottest guns today might prove to be the has-beens of next year, and some unexpected models can turn into overnight sensations. Most shooters want to believe themselves above such trends, but the sales data shows that guns are as trendy as anything else. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the fastest-selling rifles in the US this year. Some time-honored favorites are on this list, but I can also promise you'll see a handful of surprises. Let's dive right in and see what there is to see. About the data, there are loads of different metrics you might use to justify the best-selling or fastest-selling guns, and many datasets besides. But for our video, we pulled data from Gun Genius, which tracks sales data from Gunbroker, one of the most popular online retailers. The top 10 list we will get into in just a second represents a cross-section of the fastest-selling rifles in the US by category: semi-auto, bolt-action, lever-action, and single-shot. Each rifle we will talk about represents a best-seller in the category, with rifles appearing higher on the list being better sellers. Obviously, if I wanted to include more rifles, we could get a better picture of trends at a more granular level by category, caliber, and more, but this list is definitely sufficient for showing where the average gun buyer wants to spend their money for a new long gun. With all of that in mind, let's get down to business. Number 10. CVA Scout. There are lots of hunters, target shooters, and gun enthusiasts generally that care about three things only when purchasing a new rifle: reliability, accuracy, and affordability. If you really stick to those principles, then the CVA Scout is a great gun and the very best-selling single-shot rifle on the market. Yep, this break-action beauty is available for a song compared to even cheap bolt-action guns, and it's got everything you need and nothing you don't. Available in a wide variety of chamberings, from the traditional and stomping 45-70 government down to pistol cartridges like the 44 Magnum. Each comes ready to mount an optic. Many finishes and camouflage treatments are also available. For hunting, general-purpose use, or simple and straightforward blasting, the CVA Scout is the overwhelming choice for budget-minded shooters. Number 9. Henry Big Boy and Side Gate Lever Actions. Anyone who has been paying even a little bit of attention to the gun sector for the past year or so knows that lever actions are big business, and one of the few long gun categories that has been showing sustained and, in some cases, increasing growth. Among lever action purchasers, Henry continues as an industry-dominant force with their Big Boy and Side Gate lever action rifles. Technically two different model lineups, I have lumped these together because they are so mechanically similar. With slick actions, nice triggers, gorgeous wood, and deep, rich bluing that harkens back to an older, better era of gun making, these lever guns are specimens that any shooter would be proud to own. The brass Big Boys particularly are hot sellers in 44 Magnum. Number 8. Marlin Model 1895. Thanks to a timely acquisition by Ruger, America's favorite lever-action rifles are back on the market and in grand style. The overwhelming choice of hunters, professional guides, competition shooters, and lever gun enthusiasts, Marlin rifles are rightly famed for toughness, reliability, and accuracy even under the most demanding conditions. The revised Model 1895 series is one of their best sellers, and no wonder. Currently available in a wide variety of trims, from the Tactified Dark Series to the gorgeous Classic and the heavy-duty SBL, the 1895 guns are available in the versatile 30-30 Winchester or the punishing 45-70 Government. It's hard to argue against the resurrected Marlin masterpiece after spending some time behind one. The actions are smooth and sure, and the guns are boring in their reliability even when being run hard, fast, and subjected to punishing firing schedules. Whether you need a hard worker for the woods or the ranch, or just want a piece to admire over the mantle, the 1895 family continues to impress. Number 7. Marlin Model 1894. Marlin comes in with back-to-back showings on our list. The 1894 series is available in the same flavors as the 1895s, with the only difference being that the 1894s chamber pistol cartridges: the 357 Magnum, 38 Special, and 44 Magnum. Although you can give up proper rifle performance, the trade-off is obviously worth it for most riflemen because the 1894 is outselling their larger stablemates. Greater capacity, less recoil, lower ammo cost, and entirely satisfactory ballistic performance is a winning combination for Marlin now as ever. The race is a close one though, and we might see the 1895s in this spot later this year. Either way, it's going to be a banner year for Marlin and lever gun lovers generally. I've got 6 more hot and fast-selling rifles to tell you about on our list. If you've been enjoying it so far, hit like and subscribe so you can keep up with all of the great content we've got coming on the channel. Thanks! Number 6. Ruger American. Ruger has been on a hot streak for years, and they are showing no signs of slowing in the bolt-action rifle category. One of the best-selling guns in America generally is the Ruger American. In typical Ruger fashion, the American family encompasses many sub-variants that can handle any duty. Different stock options, finishes, accessory mounting points, and more make finding an American that's perfect for the task at hand easy. Whatever option you might choose, all have the crisp and easily adjustable Ruger Marksman trigger, a one-piece 3-lug bolt with 70-degree throw, patented power bedding integral bedding block system, factory-installed Picatinny rail, and cold hammer-forged barrel. The American rifles have proven over and over again that they are accurate, reliable, and rugged for a very sweet price, and it's no wonder at all they sell so quickly. Number 5. Weatherby Vanguard. Marketed as some of the fastest and flattest shooting rifles available, and among the most affordable for the performance they provide, Weatherby's Vanguard series remains a staple for bolt gun shooters who demand maximum ballistic performance. No matter what caliber you choose, each Vanguard rifle is guaranteed from the factory to shoot a sub-MOA 3-shot group with premium ammunition as long as the shooter does their part. The lineup has proliferated dramatically in recent years with a huge variety of different stock options including wood, laminate, and synthetic. Chamberings range from 22-250 Remington and 23 to 30-06 Springfield, 300 Weatherby Magnum, and beyond. Number 4. Tikka T3X. Just beating out Weatherby on the list, the Tikka T3X family is known and beloved for offering an unbeatable combination of reliability, accuracy, and affordability. Tikka is sometimes derided as a poor man's Sacco, but that's an unfair comparison. Sacco does indeed make peerless bolt-action rifles, but that takes nothing away from the excellence of Tikka. The T3X is their flagship offering. Most popular of all are their lightweight models featuring a stainless fluted barrel, blacked-out synthetic stock, multi-position safety, and a feathery light weight of just under 6 pounds unloaded and minus scope. Many chamberings are available and in different trims that are suitable for any scenario, from hunting in the mountains to tactical use. Number 3. Kel-Tec Sub-2000 Gen 3. Moving into semi-auto rifles now, Kel-Tec comes out swinging with a strong third-place showing thanks to their Sub-2000 Gen 3. One of the most innovative products from a company that is known for innovations in firearms, the Sub-2000 is a folding PCC, and the Gen 3 model handily addresses the biggest shortcomings of the prior iterations. This short, light blowback-operated carbine folds vertically in half, neatly, at the chamber to make a small package suitable for stashing in a backpack, in a vehicle, or anywhere else compact firepower might be needed in a hurry. The new Gen 3 model features a unique rotating handguard that allows an optic to be mounted while preserving the folding capability, something that was impossible with prior models. The Sub-2000 family has always been a perennial seller for Kel-Tec, and with this latest enhancement, it's easy to see why it remains enduringly popular with US shooters. Number 2. Sig Sauer MCX series. One of the hottest tactical gun families on the market, thanks to the recent adoption of the Spear rifle by the US Army, Sig's MCX series guns have been catapulted to new heights of popularity. At first glance, these guns look like yet another AR, but internally they are quite different, dispensing with the receiver extension and buffer entirely. The MCX is short-stroke gas piston operated and features a folding telescopic stock, fully ambidextrous controls, and excellent modularity. Many subtypes are available to discern shooters, from the tiny PDW Rattler to the banned state-compliant regulator. Depending on the model, you can have an MCX in your choice of caliber from 5.56 and 300 blackout, 7.62 by 39, and the new hot 6.8 by 51 mm. I'll make a prediction that the MCX is going to be hanging on to the silver medal in the semi-auto category for quite a while. Number 1. Ruger 1022. This should come as no surprise to seasoned shooters and gun industry pros. Ruger's world-conquering little semi-auto rimfire is still the most popular and fast-selling semi-auto rifle there is. Now available in 9 different families, each with multiple sub-variants, there is quite literally a 1022 for every preference, every budget, and every purpose. From the lightweight impackable takedown light to the classic carbine, the hot-rodded competition model complete with adjustable cheek piece and match barrel, and even a tactical variant. Every shooter, everyone, needs a 1022 in their personal armory, and based on the sales numbers, Ruger is well on their way to fulfilling that. And with that said, we've reached the end of our list. Those are the fastest selling rifles in the United States by type, including semi-autos, bolt actions, lever actions, and even single actions. Swing by the comments and let me know if your favorite rifle appeared on this list, or if it's more of a niche offering. And before you go, make sure to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any awesome upcoming content here on guns you can't live without. Thanks so much for watching and stay safe out there.